Welcome all my zodiac signs into this all signs reading. I'm going to call in your spirit guides and I'm going to ask them to please come into my spirit room and guide me in the readings that I'm about to do, to show me clearly what I must see and to speak to me clearly what I need to hear. This is for the 29th to the 30th of September. I nearly said October, I'm already there. We are looking into a full moon energy. So we want to know exactly what is going to be happening around this full moon for you. How is it going to affect the new month for you as well, as we're moving into a new beginning in the new month, like a day after the full moon, be the 30th and then the 1st, which will be Friday and Saturday. So the full moon that we are looking at this moment in time is in Aries. And Aries is all about this fiery energy. It is about your truth. It is about your passion and what's pulling you. It is about speaking out for who you are. It's about following your truth and your passion with confidence that you follow your dreams, that you know you will be able to create it and love the life that you are living. So this is a beautiful energy to come in with the Aries full moon. Okay, we want to see how is this full moon energy going to be affecting you. It's all about you following your heart, your soul, your passion, what is pulling you, and the dream that you have, and going for it, really going for it, literally. It can also be about communication as well, and being able to speak your truth. So it's real throat chakra energy coming up here. But let's get into it for all my zodiac signs. Remember, do check your rising, your moon, and your Venus as well, which will be associated to different aspects of you and how you're living in this world. With regards to your rising, you can be looking at that from a place like, what am I facing right now? What difficulty do I have? What am I trying to solve? What am I trying to create? Who do I want to be? Your rising sign. Your moon sign, I always go there for emotion. Okay, I go there for, why do I feel so drained? Why am I feeling so weird today? Why am I in a down mood? Or why am I feeling so excited for absolutely no reason? Moon sign. And then of course Venus would be everything that is associated with another person, romantic or non-romantic, family or non-family. Can be your boss even, that you want to go check your Venus. So otherwise, if you want to, please go into your own zodiac sign. There is a description box below this video. Okay, inside of the description box you're going to find a timestamp for your own zodiac sign. Remember, rising, moon, or Venus as well. And let's get into this for my Aries. How are you, Aries? Welcome to your season. Welcome to your full moon energy. Let's get, it's not your season, but you know, you got this powerful full moon coming in here. You should be feeling it very strongly. All right, so let's get in here and find out for Aries. A card has moved. I'm taking it. There's answers coming for you. How interesting, because we're in this Aries full moon. It is about communication. It is about information and even truth. Okay, so this has got an answers card coming out here. The answers could be coming from a source outside of you, or it could be coming from inside of you. You may be actually wanting to know something. Literally, you may be going, okay, I need to know about this person. I need to know exactly what's going on with this person. So can I get answers about them? Or maybe even a decision that you need to make, or questions that you have with regards to something, even your own life in some kind of way. So let's find out what more information about what this is. But answers you need are coming, maybe even to a solution or a way forward. Okay, so let's have a look and see. One card did fall. I did take it, so I'm curious to see what that is. We have got the Eight of Pentacles. You're working, this is your energy. So the Eight of Pentacles is showing here that you are working very, very hard. Look at this bee. This bee is busy. There's actually a wasp, not a bee, but it's working very, very hard. Okay, I would not interfere with this wasp busy working. It is working very hard. It is nurturing its young in that little nest that is built there, and it is really hoping that all of these little eggs that it's working on there will hatch. Okay, this is your energy. It shows that you are working very hard, but you may not know if you're going to get that the results that you want. So let's see what the situation is about here. The Knight of Pentacles, you're definitely looking at money here. You're looking at money. You're looking at stability long term. This card is interesting the way that it shows up here as the Knight of Pentacles, because we've got a little donkey there, okay? And you know, donkeys, they can get distracted and they can be very stubborn. I mean, he's literally looking at the pentacle on the ground there, rolling it around with his nose, most probably. And they're actually pretty loving creatures, but they just they kind of remind me of cats in a way. If there is a cat in the horse world, you know, the equestrian world, I think it will be a donkey, because a donkey will do what it wants to do when it wants to do it, but it's also a pretty loving and energy as well. I feel like no distractions. I feel like you are moving forward, but I also feel like you're feeling like it's not as quick as you want it to be. Maybe it's going very, very slow. Okay, so you might be feeling like it's going so slow. Is this actually going to work? All right, let's get information from your spirit guide. Oh, yes, it's going to work. You've got so much pentacles, Aries. Page of Pentacles, and your outcome, satisfaction, the Queen of Cups. Yes, there is money flow coming towards you. What you are doing is working. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Aries, what you are doing is working. The new flow of money that you're expecting to come in, it is coming with your Page of Pentacles. Again, I got that feeling like very busy with that octopus all over the place there. It really pulls into this energy of the Eight of Pentacles for me, because I'm looking at that octopus with all the arms there. Remember, octopuses also have 8 arms. Okay, not really arms, tentacles, but anyway, tell that to the octopus. Literally, this is this energy. This is this energy. There is something new coming in here. There is a flow of money that you are expecting. It is coming in. And this is going to be leaving you very, very happy. This is you having received your answer as the Queen of Cups coming in here. Very happy about something. I feel like you're falling into a place where you're in a calm place, because if I actually have a look at how this killer whale is going down, I see that it's going down in a very calm environment. So you're very calm, you're very happy, and you're very settled with regards to the results you're getting for all the hard work that you are putting in. Congratulations, Aries. It could even be happening around about the time of this energy that we're doing the reading, because of the Aries full moon being in your sign. So I really feel like you've got real good luck coming in here. And I feel like you going, I don't know if what I'm doing is working. You're really going to know that it is. And I do feel like you're moving forward where you currently are. I don't feel you're changing direction. There we go, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next reading. Let me get into this for my amazing Taurus. How are you doing, Taurus? Welcome into your reading for the 20. Let me get the dates right before I make a mistake. The 29th to the 30th of September. And I keep wanting to say October because my brain is already in October. So with regards to this, we are looking at full moon energy in Aries. That is on the Friday. And we're literally at the end of the month as well. So you got two, kind of like an ending of a situation. The new month is coming in and you got this new energy. And I wonder how this Aries full moon is going to affect you. It's about communication. It's about truth coming out. It's about looking at also things from different perspectives. It can also be your dream, your passion. It's a very good moon, okay, to work your manifestation, to really go for something that you're trying to create. So Aries full moon is a great moon to do that, okay? So let's get into this and have a look and see what is going on here for you. What do we have? What do we got? We got the same card. I'm finding it so interesting. I just drew this card out for Aries. So if you've got Aries anywhere in your placement, please go check out that reading. This is all about the answers. It aligns with the full moon energy of Aries, being about communication, being about the truth, being about your goals and your dreams, what you're trying to reach and wanting to create something. Really owning yourself and knowing who you are. I feel like we're all kind of like questioning, how is things going to go? How is my dream going to be developing? And I feel like the answers you need are coming as well. This can also be, I've got two cards, I want to take them out. This can also be tied to maybe something that you want to know about a situation as well. So we will see, according to what cards come out here, exactly what this is all about for you. Okay, again, I've got another card sticking out. I've got to go with what I'm seeing. So let's have a look and see. Let me cut this deck properly. Got 3 cards that were sticking out, so they're important. So, and another card just fell down. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Right, so your energy, we have got the Hermit. That is an isolation energy. I see you're also kind of like, I don't know if you're putting yourself into this Hermit energy, because with the spider being there, it's kind of like made a nest. It did that to itself. It weaved all this web around itself, knowing that it's safe there, it's protected from anything that will try to come to it. So you might have put yourself into a little bit of isolation, or you could be in isolation, maybe even with regards to other people. But I feel like you're kind of like in isolation. But I also feel with the Hermit energy, you're really, interestingly enough, looking at things from a lot of different perspectives, which I'm finding quite interesting, because whenever we see the spider, we must know the spider understands its own behavior. So the spider knows, when I weave this web, it must either be, it must do what it needs to be doing. So if something touches the web there, it will be affected in the whole web. So it's almost like looking at your actions, what you're doing, and how it will affect the whole energy of your life, and at the same time looking at things from a lot of different perspectives. So there's a lot of deep energy coming out from this Hermit energy, which is also Virgo as well. I feel like you're really looking at your life, you're really going deep, looking at the cause and effect of things that's happening in your life, your own actions and what they bring in, other people's actions, what it brings in towards you. But I also feel like you're looking at life from every perspective. It's like you're trying to maybe find an answer to something. It's really interesting. So let's see your situation. The 10 of Pentacles, that is a good situation. I'm just saying financially things could be going pretty well, or this could be what you're focusing on. Okay, it depends on what's happening with you. So you could be looking at finances maybe coming in pretty good for you at this moment in time. If that's the case, that is excellent. But then you are really looking at what you need to be doing with that finances. You could also be looking at needing to create this for yourself, needing to be abundant. Maybe for some of you guys, you're even looking at buying a home, or even relocating to a better home than what you are in right now. It's all about your stability and long-term stability. Okay, that's a very good sign to come up here. So let's have a look and see. We got that your reading, Taurus. Holy moly, you got like the best energy here. You also got the 3 of Pentacles. You do have stability. You do have financial growth here, okay? And it is definitely long-term with these 2 cards. This is excellent. 10 of Pentacles, the home that you want to have, the life that you want to build, it is coming. There is something, I feel, I don't know if you're doing this or it's coming towards you or it already has happened. The 3 of Pentacles is talking about the creation of long-term stability. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, okay? It is the creation of long-term stability that's going to get you to that 10 of Pentacles. And this could be you also. Sometimes the 3 of Pentacles can mean contracts and those kinds of things that need to get signed. So you could be opening a business, you could be getting promoted, or even a helicopter flying over, dropping money in your house. You'll never know. Okay, hello? You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. But anyway, let the helicopter go over. Apparently I'm in some kind of flight path, I don't know. So with the 3 of Pentacles being here, this is long-term stability. Long-term stability coming in, which is going to create the 10 of Pentacles. And then you have got yourself in some kind of way. There could be a new direction that you're taking. I'm just saying. Because the 3 of Pentacles can mean signing a contract, getting money, getting paid out, getting a big loan of some sort. Because this does lead you in a new beginning. It takes you in a new direction with the Ace of Wands coming in here. And I really feel like this new direction that you're going in, it excites you. It excites you. It makes you feel like, you know, you got this kind of like motivation to go now. And there's a sense of excitement with this and where you are going, which for me seems like quite a lot of abundance for you. There we go, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps and it guides you, and I will see you in your next daily reading or in your long form reading. I will see you then. Thank you, Taurus. There we go. Thank you so much. Let's get into this for my Geminis. Gemini, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading for Friday and Saturday, which is the 29th and the 30th of September, the last 2 days of the month. Let's find out how is, first of all, this full moon in Aries going to be affecting your thoughts, your minds, your feelings, and then see what will come in for you. I do feel like it's going to affect all the zodiac signs in a big way, because Aries' energy is the first sign of the zodiac. It's very, I want to go do this. I want to create something. I want to make action. I want to make moves. So it's a real go-getter kind of energy. Your truth will be coming out here. So let's find out what we need to know for Gemini at this time. Let's have a look and see. For my Geminis, what do we need to know? Gemini, I'm just saying, I didn't expect that, but I'm glad I got it for you. It is prosperity. Is this where you're going? To prosperity, to abundance? Remember, prosperity is not only associated with money. Yes, it is. But prosperity is the quality of life that you live. Obviously, money must be there or you won't have quality of life. You know, better food, better quality home, better car that you're driving. Health is better. Experiences that you are having in the world is a better experience. Woof, this is beautiful. Growth is definitely coming in here. Can we see what's going on with you? My goodness gracious, Spirit Guide. What a card to take out, Gemini. Congratulations. So let's get in here and have a look and see. We have got the Wheel of Fortune in your energy. Okay. In your situation, we got the King of Cups, something you're loving, a goal that you're trying to reach here. In your advice, we have got the Strength card, and we've got a cat knocking my camera, and in the situation is the Fool card. And I am back. I had to get my cat out of the room. She was like pushing the camera all over the place. But let's get back into your reading. You got a Wheel of Fortune in your energy. So Wheel of Fortune with prosperity above it shows that there is something here that is destined for you. There's a path that you are meant to walk, but you have arranged this before you came here. It would be a destiny fated energy. We usually, when we enter into this world, our soul enters in as you, as your personality, as who you are, this body. It has some kind of certain things that it's meant to do or supposed to do. It's your path, and that's why we have spirit guides, because they're meant to guide us on the Wheel of Fortune path, okay, to where our soul wanted to be, what our soul wanted to experience or create. And I kind of feel like, Gemini, that there is something that you're supposed to be doing. And for a lot of you guys, I feel like you know what it is already, because the situation comes up as being the King of Cups. So I feel like this King of Cups energy, I feel like there is something inside of you in this energy. There is something that you love. There is a calling that you have. There is a direction that you are being pulled in. And you may already know what this is. If you don't, I feel like you will. You know how you will know what it is? You must basically pay attention to what it is you like. So pay attention. I like art. I like music. I have this dream of owning a business. I have this dream of owning a YouTube channel. That is this King of Cups energy. That is what lies inside of you, what lies in your heart. And it's something that you're meant to create, okay? And you are, Spirit guides are telling you here, you are absolutely strong enough, with Leo's energy coming in here, to be able to create whatever this is. You have got the strength inside of you because of the things you've been through in your life. You have carried a lot with the Strength card. We're actually having a good little mouse here standing up to the snake, okay? And that literally means that you've overcome many things. And because you've overcome many things, you've developed something inside of you that's quite strong and quite staying and powerful. And you have got that strength to be able to go for what this is. You may even have hidden strengths that you don't know about. Moving forward, you will discover them. Okay, with regards to this, there is definitely a change coming in for you here. We got an outcome being a Fool card, a new beginning here that is, I feel like for me, is taking you to prosperity. I mean, if you look how these cards have come out with each other, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Prosperity, and the Fool card, all major arcanas, and they literally, for me, they are stacked up just like that. So this prosperity is a direction that you're meant to move in your life that is going to change the direction, because even the Wheel of Fortune means a change. Something's about to change, a new direction. Think of it like the compass, north, south, east, west. You're about to move in a new direction, and this is going to take your life into a place of prosperity, meaning money, but also experience in your world as well. There we go. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here. I hope this really helps, and I hope it guides you. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye. Let's get into this for my Cancers. Cancer, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. I hope it's going to help you. This is for Friday, and it is for Saturday, which is the 29th to the 30th of September. On the 29th, we've got that powerful, powerful full moon, which is full moon in Aries. If I really pay attention to one full moon with regards to like manifestation, it will be full moon in Aries, because Aries has the power and the energy for you to begin something or refocus your energy. Okay, so let's see. Remember, it's all about communication, truth, direction, what lies in your heart, what you want to create, and having the confidence to go for it, to build the life that you love, basically. So let's come in here and see what's going on with you. Your energy, the main energy comes up as home. Interesting. So you got the home card coming in here. I kind of feel with the home energy, you could be focused on your home right now. You could be maybe spending more time at home. Interesting enough, I've got a Cancerian daughter, and she's literally, as of tomorrow, is on school holidays. So she is going to be home for the next 12 days or so around the house. So she's going to be a lot home. In fact, she's making a noise in the background. So with regards to this energy, I feel this is really tied to where you feel like you belong, and also what you're trying to build for yourself in your life. The home card can sometimes be thought of like the world card. You know, what is your home? Whenever we see a home, say in a dream, the home represents in your dream, okay? Even in a tarot card, it represents the life that you're building for yourself. What kind of home does it look like? Is it a good home? How is your experience there? If you're going into like a haunted home and it's scary, and then situations in your life are scary. But if you're going into like a home that's beautiful and you're having a good experience there, it shows that you're happy in your current environment. Interesting. Maybe some of you guys are having dreams about some kind of house somewhere. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is going on here. Let's have a look and see what's going on. In your energy, for my Gemini, we have got the moon. Interesting. In a situation, the star. This is getting real interesting. Okay. In advice, we've got the Tower. Holy moly. And your outcome, the Devil. Wow. The Devil card, which is Capricorn, is so tied. It is so tied to this energy of the home, because my understanding about the Devil card is many levels of the Devil card, which is Capricorn's energy. It's not only negative aspect of this world, positive aspect of this world. It's also your experience in this world, and it can be seen as the home energy, because the Devil card also represents everything that you experience in, say, your life, which is the home. Meaning like the quality of life that you have, the choices and decisions that you make in that life, how you feel when you wake up, the kind of expression that you have in your life. Is it a good one or is it a negative one? That's why the Devil card can sometimes be seen as negative, but it's also seen as how you experience this life, which can also be very positive. You got that as an outcome. So with regards to the moon card coming in here, I do feel like the moon card, of course, which is Pisces, can be tied to spirituality. It can be tied to the mystery of life. And I also feel like it's tied to a little bit of confusion for you, or even attached to a little bit of fear for you. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I just feel it. I almost feel like the moon card is talking about you're not sure how you're going to be able to like do things, move forward. So I feel like you're a little bit worried about how you are living in your life, and not necessarily that you are doing something, but you're wondering, how is my life actually going to be? Is it going to move into this devil energy where the home is exactly the way I want it to be, the life that I'm experiencing? I feel also from this energy, as I'm hearing spirit guide, they're also saying there's also a lot that you don't know quite yet about where your life is going. Okay, there's a lot that you don't know. I feel like you're still going to see a lot unfolding. Interesting energy. It's very interesting. The unknown is pretty scary. The unknown can be pretty scary. It can be, especially when something happens and something changes drastically, we kind of don't know what to expect moving forward because we're moving into the unknown energy. With the star card, I know what you want. Okay, the star card again ties back to the home energy. It ties back even to the devil card as well. Because the star card talks about your dreams and your goals, what it is that you're trying to create, the kind of life that you want to live in your home, basically in your life and your existence, how you want to be there. And I feel like you have a real good idea about what it is you want and what it is that you are going to want to be moving into. I actually feel like this is a very good reading. I'll be honest with you. I feel like you should keep your focus here on the star card and how it is you want to be living in your life. Yeah, they're like saying, keep your focus here. Keep your focus here about how you want to live in this life, the kind of life that you want to have. Okay, because I feel like you're going to do this. I will let you know if anything has happened here where something has drastically changed in your life with the Tower card. This can be something that has happened already, and now you're kind of like moving into this unknown time where you're not quite sure. I hope this is going to be okay. I hope I'm going to be able to survive here. I hope I'm going to be good wherever I'm going. I feel like Spirit Guide's going to let you know through this reading that this change, or even if a change comes up for you, it's very quick. It's something that's going to happen very, very quickly. Okay, it's something that's going to put an end to something. It can also make a change come in. And don't fear this at all. Do not fear this unknown energy. Please don't fear it. Don't fear. Gotta understand something. We are always moving in divine order. Even though it seems like it's chaos sometimes, but that chaos is divine order beyond our understanding, because you are moving into the way you want your life to be. Remember something. You got a star card here. And the star card is something that you want to dream about, you want to have, and this is your devil card. But now pay attention to the little rabbit, okay? Little rabbit's got those stag horns. And if you actually look at the star card, it's like the stag horns are there too. So it's almost like even if something ends here and something changes drastically and you have to think on your feet and you got to kind of like be, oh wow, I can't believe this is happening now. All of a sudden, I got to be quick. I got to be fast. I got to think on my feet. I got to handle something because it's a rabbit, right? It's actually a blessing in disguise because the horns are there just in the background showing you that this is taking you to actually what you've been dreaming about. I love this energy. I really love this energy. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. I will see you guys in your next daily reading, or I will see you in your long form reading, which will come out in a day or two. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, Cancer. Let me move into Leo. Leo, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. We are looking at the 29th to the 30th of September, which is Friday to Saturday. What I want to see from this batch of all zodiac sign readings is how this full moon in Aries on Friday is going to affect you. Remember, Aries is energy, especially full moon in Aries. It's all about your truth. It's about what you're trying to create. It's how you are going to be communicating yourself. It's like looking at your life from every direction and then wanting to take action. So for a lot of you out there, a lot of people out there, all zodiac signs, in fact, I feel like there's a lot of people wanting to make drastic changes or wanting to go for their dream, having that confidence to do so. So let's see how this is going to affect you. What part of your life here? Prosperity. There's a focus on money here for you. There's a focus on money, and Spirit Guide's going money, because prosperity can sometimes be tied to not just money. It can be tied to the quality of life that you live, the experiences that you have, what kind of life are you living. Can also be prosperity. You can have prosperity in health. You can have prosperity in relationships as well, you know. So let's see how this affects you. But for you, Spirit Guide is literally saying money, 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 money. I am not sure if you've got a problem with money or there's something that you're worried about with regards to money. Okay, so let's get in here and have a look and see what is going on here for you. Let's have a look and see and find out what is going on for you. All right. So we have got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, there is something going on with you. I had a feeling in your energy. There's something that you want to come to an end. I feel like you got a bit of a burden on your shoulders here with the 10 of Wands. You've been working very hard. You've got a lot of responsibility, maybe too much responsibility, too many things that you need to handle with regards to money. There could be a bit of debts that you are owing. A lot of money seems to be going out here. And I feel like you're kind of going, I need more to handle this. Okay, so let's see in a situation here. We have got the 9 of Wands. Yeah, definitely you're feeling very protective of yourself. Spirit guide advice is 8 of Wands. Change is coming in very, very quickly. And we've got a Knight of Cups. There's going to be positive movement forward here for you. Okay, so definitely you got a 9. You literally got an 8, a 9, but indifferently. You got a 9, a 10, and an 8 of Wands on the end here. So you got something that's really a burden. I feel like you're a bit doubtful here. I'm just going to say this. It's like, don't come for me, Leo. But I feel like for some of you guys out there, you may be avoiding calls. Like people could be phoning you and saying, when are you going to pay this bill? When are you going to be doing this? And you're just avoiding calls. Because I'm actually having a look, excuse me, at the porcupine and how, excuse me guys, I got a hiccup. And the porcupine, maybe there's a hiccup going on in your life here. The porcupine is protecting itself from this fox coming here, trying to get to it. And you could be kind of like dodging calls over there, or feeling like, you know, how am I going to manage to do things? What if I got like debt collectors coming running after me, kind of a thing? And Spirit Guide is letting you know, do not worry. Do not worry. A 10 does mean an ending to a difficult situation. And with the 8 of Wands coming in here, there is something happening very quickly, because you've got this hawk coming down there, heading for that snake there, interestingly enough. Okay, kind of reminds me like the fox coming after you there, you know, and it's coming in very quickly. It's going to be like, bah, and it's going to grab that snake. And I feel like this is something that's coming in very quick. It's also something that for me, I just hear Spirit Guide saying it is going to have like far-reaching consequences for you as well, positively. So this is a very good energy. With regards to this as well, we have got the Knight of Cups coming in here. The Knight of Cups comes up as you moving forward, and this is your outcome. This is you moving forward, absolutely not feeling like this any longer. You're definitely ending this. You're putting it down. I feel like you are going to be actually handling some of these things that you need to take care of. I feel like you're handling it. And I feel like you're moving forward feeling so less stressed. So different from the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. This is such a positive energy. There we go, Leo. Thank you so much. Definitely a new inflow of money coming in, and you handling things, paying things off here, making you feel like, oh, I'm so much better, you know. So let's get into this for my Virgos. Virgo, how are you doing? Welcome into Friday and Saturday's reading, which is going to be from the 29th to the 30th of September. The 29th is a full moon in Aries. A lot of energy, a lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of goals and dreams and desires needing to become reality, wanting to become reality, speaking your truth about who you are in this world. Okay, so let's get into this and find out for my Virgos, what do we need to know? Okay, all right, let's have a look and see. We've got, oh, and this is a main energy here for the Aries full moon. This is a main energy. One of the main energies for the Aries full moon is to trust the flow of life, and it is to trust other people around you. Interestingly enough, we've got the trust card coming up here. It is to trust that you are heading in the right direction. It is to trust that you are capable. It is to trust that life is going to flow that we want, the way you want it to. So there could be, you know, the thing is, if we got a trust card coming up, it means that you may not be trusting something right now. There could be something that you're worried about and something that you're going, I don't know if this is going to go okay. You know what I mean? So let's get in here and have a look and see your energy. Then we are moving into your energy. We are moving into the situation, your advice and outcome. Your energy, of course, is in the Ten of Pentacles. Could you be trusting that you're going here in your life? You need more money. You need a stable home. You need things to be organized. That would be your energy. When you are organized, I feel like it always helps you emotionally as well with Virgo, you know. So with this energy, Ten of Pentacles, you need to trust that you're getting yourself to the top. And yes, you are. I feel like this is your main aim and your main goal, okay? Let's check a situation out for you. The Queen of Pentacles, absolutely. I do feel like your main energy is getting your life to be very, very stable. And this can sometimes be what you worry about. It can be like, and it can also not even be money. It can be stability in your career, stability in your relationships, stability in you. How do you feel? How stable are you? Do you feel strong and good and positive in your life? You feel safe, basically. And I feel like that's another reason why you want to create the Ten of Pentacles, why you want to have that flow of money, so you feel safe more than anything. Let's get Spirit Guide advice out. The Queen of Cups, okay, and the Eight of Swords coming in here. So what is going on with you here? This is quite an interesting one. Also, look at how you're feeling, okay? I feel like they're letting you know that don't just only go after the money. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Yes, you can run after wanting to create the money. Watch your emotions as well, because you got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you're looking at these two energies here of needing that stability. Is there a price that you are paying to get the stability? You see? Because with the Queen of Cups coming in here, what is it that will make you happy? And if right now you're a bit out of balance with regards to that kind of energy, you've got to pull that energy right, okay? Take some time out, literally, maybe even over this weekend, to pull yourself back into your energy again, to get yourself back into a place where you're feeling emotionally kind of like relaxed and stable. Whenever I look at this card, literally there's killer whale and there's a big beautiful moon there, okay, going down into the depths here. It's not a rough water, it's not a stormy environment. It's very clear, it's very calm. And I feel like at this moment, especially when you're getting this reading, take time to relax right now. Take time to put yourself into a good positive space here, because I do think there has been something here that has been like a blockage for you, or something that has been a bit stuck, okay? So that's why they're also advising you here to look at the emotion. So with regards to whatever this is, it could be you needing to trust that life is going to shift and become unstuck, because the Eight of Swords is usually like something is not moving. I'm stuck in a situation and I don't know kind of like how to get out of it. It's interesting that we've got all these like thorns, you know, or swords actually, aiming at these bats that are kind of like flying here. And the bats now are trying to get out of here. But remember something, bats do not see. Bats are blind. They rely upon sonar. So when a bat flies, he is not going to fly into one of those swords, because he will pick it up that there's a sword there. Even if he's blindfolded, even if he's blind, he is blind, even if you cannot see. But trust your intuition. Trust that you are going to get your life to where you want it to be. It is going to move, literally. You've got to trust that you are capable of getting out of whatever situation you are in, and that you're going to do so with speed, because I feel like, you know, bats move really quickly, and you're going to do so almost like intuitively. You got to trust this. You got to trust this, because you definitely are moving into the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to create it, because you got the Queen of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Cups as well, showing that you are going to get your life to the place that you want it to be in. Something that you feel is kind of like stuck or not where you want it to be, like you're trapped in something and it's not comfortable for you, that is going to be shifting away. You're going to know how to get out of it. Get yourself right now into like a good place emotionally. Because if you're going to be over the weekend, say, just get yourself into a calm, relaxed place, relax at home, eat good food, maybe go walk out into nature, be with people that you love, spend time with quality people, you know what I mean? And spend time doing something maybe that you love, even if it is reading a good book or watching a good movie, or maybe going out and seeing something, just being out there. Do something that's going to put you in the Queen of Cups, whatever that is, okay? Because it's going to help this energy to shift for you. When the energy shifts inside of you, it shifts outside of you. And this is going to lift some kind of blockage here. Creating a change. It's definitely going to create a change. There we go. Thank you so much, Virgo, for being here. Let me get into my next zodiac sign, which is Libra. Libra, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let's find out for you what we need to know for Friday and Saturday with regards to the full moon happening on Friday, which is the 29th. And then on Saturday, the 30th, is the last day of September. So let's find out what we need to know for you at this time. Remember, with the Aries energy, it's all about being very bold, being very confident, wanting to go for something, wanting to follow your truth, wanting to speak your mind, you know what I mean? So let's get in here and find out exactly for you what is going on here. We have got for my Libra, passion. What is this situation? I'm just saying, what passion are we looking at here? Is it the passion that I was mentioning with that Aries energy being all this red? It kind of aligns with Aries as well. It's the passion that lies inside of you. There's something that you want to create. You have a burning energy to go out there and do something, be something. You might have a life calling or a life purpose here that you want to go after, or there could be passion. I'm just saying, So let's find out. The cards will tell us. The cards will tell us. So let's have a look and see exactly what's going on here for you and this passionate situation. I don't know, Libra. I will tell you now. Let's have a look and see. In your energy, we'll see. In your energy, 8 of Pentacles, okay? Definitely, all of the cards today that I'm taking out are really, really aligned to following your dream, creating something, going for something. In your situation, we got the 10 of Swords. In your advice, 9 of Swords. Wow. And in your outcome, 6 of Wands, you will get there. Basically, you're going to get there. Okay, so first of all, you are working. That's your passion. This is something that you're doing. This is something that you want to create. This is something where your mind keeps going. And I feel like it's something that you want to either become, to have, to create. It is a passion, okay? It is a passion burning in you. You also want to feel, okay, that your life is worth it. That your life is filled with passion and drive and excitement. I think you want to move out of a time where you don't feel like you're living, where you don't feel like this is how you want to be. That's the main energy I'm getting from this reading. I feel like you're going to get there. You're going to get there. Because there's two things happening here. You've got 2 9s coming up, and 2 swords, which is your 10 of Swords. This is something you want to end. There is something possibly that has already ended. Maybe you change something or you're going to. This is where you do not want to be, because you are looking at something here that is painful. You are looking at a way of life that you've been living that's just not what you want to see. And I feel you're going to move out of this energy. Spirit guide, if you maybe already you have, okay, and you're working very hard on your dream and your passion, just keep going, please. Don't give up, okay? Spirit guide is asking you and advising you to kind of get out of the head, okay? Because we've got the 9 of Swords coming in here. And I feel like this 9 of Swords is actually looking a lot at the other swords that has come up, which is the 10 of Swords, which is overthinking the negative aspects of things, which is kind of getting stuck in your head with regards to bad things that are happening, and you just overthinking, worried about it, and it gets stuck inside your head. I do feel like there's a lot of advice coming in. They are literally asking you, do not get stuck here. Do not get in a place where you're looking at what can go wrong. Start looking at what can go right here. Because let me tell you, where you are going, things are going right. But this energy, it can delay it. It can delay it, okay? Because we are really creating our life here. And when we start thinking that everything's going to go wrong, we start looking back at the past, when we start going, oh, things have been so terrible, it's almost like we create that frozen energy. Because this is in the snow, literally. You're looking at that polar bear over there. It's literally in the snow energy. So we can actually freeze the good stuff coming by thinking the bad stuff, okay? So you are getting your life somewhere. Got a little a lemur sitting on top there. It reminds me of, you know, Madagascar. And all the other little lemurs are, lemur, is it right? All the other little lemurs are sitting, looking up at the king, King Julian, you know, sitting above there. He got himself to be king. And that's where you're going. This is where you're going. This can be anything for you. It's something that you've definitely been, what? Working very hard on. Working hard on yourself, your life, what you want to create. You're doing this all by yourself. All by yourself. And you're going to get it right. Yes, you will. You're going to get it right. You're going to get yourself to the top of your career, to the place that you want to be living, to the kind of money that you want to see. If you're waiting for a payout, that would be it. Boom, right over there. If you're waiting for a better job, that would be it. If you're waiting for your business to pick up, that would be it. That is you getting your life there. For some of you, it can even be fame and recognition of some kind coming in here. So you're going to keep on going. You're going to keep on working hard. Just clear your focus on where you are looking. You don't want to stop these good things from coming towards you. Because even whenever I do readings, or even I watch a YouTube tarot reading somewhere out there on YouTube, I hear the good stuff coming in, what they'll let you know. Every tarot reader, well, a good tarot reader, okay, is going to be looking at your best possible outcome when they do a reading for you. And they're not going to look at your worst possible outcome. Then you shouldn't go to that tarot reader. If you've got tarot readers out there telling you all the doom and gloom and how bad things are, what they're doing, what they're not doing, not a good tarot reader. That's not our job. It's not what we're meant to be doing. We're supposed to be lifting you up, okay? So we are looking at your best possible outcome. And then sometimes people will go, but it's not happening. You got to really do your part. You got to take also control of your own energy. Looking at, we are trying to make it positive for you so that we can make you feel that energy and move you there. But if your mind creates a blockage, it can be hard to get there. This reality does exist for you. Allow your mind to align with that and not align with the things that hurt you. Don't look at them. Don't remember them. Focus on what it is you want to get yourself to, not what you do not want to see, or we create that frozen energy. So let that go. Defrost the memories. Let them go. Let them thaw, you know, and let this energy movement come towards you. I love this reading so much. Libra, thank you so much for being here. The full moon energy, it's coming through strong, I must say. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next reading. Let's get into this for Scorpio. Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. I hope you are doing well. This is for Friday and Saturday, which is the 29th and the 30th of September. End of the month, and also a full moon on Friday, which is in Aries. Aries full moon is all about massive movement and changes. It is about creating the life that you want to create. It is about the truth of who you are and you wanting to express it out into the world. It is about making decisions moving forward and mostly wanting to create something. A lot of you may be feeling like, I want to go for this. I want to go do this. It's the Aries full moon. Okay, so let's see what card comes up for you here. Peace. Peace. So you've got a time of peace energy coming towards you. You know, if you could ask me maybe 7 years ago, or maybe, 7 years ago, if you could ask me, what is the thing that you want most in your life? I was going to tell you, I want peace. Other people, if you ask them, what do you want out of your life? They're going to say, I want to be happy. And maybe somebody else is going to say, I want money. You know what I mean? Whatever your answer is to that, you don't have it. You don't have it. So if you got peace coming up here, it's you want peace because you don't have peace, or you haven't had peace. Okay, so yes, I do have my peace now. I have it. Thank you so much. If you're wondering, I have my peace. Absolutely wonderful peace. So let's see for you, what does this peace mean to you? What is this all about? We need peace. I feel like I can choose peace over happiness any day, because in the place of being peaceful, you will find your happiness. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see. We have got the Knight of Wands, wanting to, in your energy, that is inspiration, that is motivation to move towards something, okay? In your situation, we have got the Page of Wands. In your advice, we've got the Nine of Cups. Isn't that just beautiful? And your outcome is the Three of Cups. You are moving towards what is peaceful, which is going to create your happiness. This is a beautiful reading. You are in the energy of moving towards this already. I think you've already made decisions and choices about where you're going, what you're going to have in your life, what you're not going to have in your life. I think you're fighting for your peace. I think you're fighting for your happiness, because your peace will lead you to happiness. And I think you're moving towards what you want to create. Your situation is you having made a decision somewhere along the line here with the Page of Wands. You made a decision. You had, I feel like, a really hard look at your life, and you looked at all the things that were not peaceful, the chaos, the sadness, the anger, and then you looked at what it is that will bring your life into harmony. And I think you made choices and decisions there, and you had a new beginning. And you are moving towards, by the way, because you've got Spirit Guide advising you here, with this beautiful Nine of Cups. The Knight would be action, okay? So the Knight of Cups is you moving your life, taking your life, and you're taking your life to the Nine of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Wands is you taking action. That's inspiring, that's motivating you. And it is moving you towards the Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups energy, oh my goodness me. This is you, even if you have to be alone here. This is what you're thinking. You're like, even if I have to stand all by myself, but I will be peaceful in my life. And where I am in my life, I'm just going to focus on being happy. I'm going to focus on doing the things that I love. I'm going to focus on surrounding myself with things that make me feel good. I'm going to focus on being happy here. And you're not only going to be happy, you're going to be beyond happy. You're going to be ecstatic. You're going to be joyful. And what you are creating, you're not going to be alone. There is going to be celebration with other people here, other people that are very much like you. Could be family, friends, even a person here that enjoys you, that enjoys the way you are and the life that you're creating, because they've got very similar tastes as you have. This is you celebrating something that you are creating right now. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. My Scorpio, I will see you next time in your reading. Thank you so much. Let's get into this for my Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how are you doing? Full moon energy on the 29th, which is the Friday, the day of this reading, the day after I'm doing it. We are looking at full moon in Aries, and we have got then the 30th coming up as well, because this reading is for Friday and Saturday. So if you guys are members to my channel, remember on the 29th, I will be live. I think it's going to be around about New York time, about 12 p.m., 12 noon, maybe in the morning in Los Angeles. London time will be maybe 5 p.m. in the evening. I hope you guys can make it if you are members. It's going to be fun. I'm going to do a bit of a cleansing ritual for you, like transformation ritual for you, a small little cleansing, and then we're going to go into the readings for all zodiac signs, and I do personal readings, little mini personal readings at the end of each live. Okay, so let's get into this for you, Sagittarius. What do we need to know about this energy? Reconciliation. I did not know that would come up for you. Reconciliation. This is something else, and there is a big full moon happening right over there. There could be something happening here where you are reconnecting to somebody. It could be family, it could be somebody that you know. It could be something that you're making peace with as well, like repairing something about you. Okay, because reconciliation can be about other people, yes, and it can also be about almost like understanding something and working with something in your life that wasn't working before. So a card has come down. It's justice, just fell down. Okay, so we got justice in your energy. If there is anything court related happening in your life right now, legal, admin, HR kind of vibe, you know, work situation, out of work, whatever, something that you have to wait for an outcome to something. This is very, very good. All right, you've got a Justice card coming in here in your energy. That is something that is changing, balance being restored in your life, and something that is changing. I do feel like this is in your favor. All right, let's find out what else we got going on here. Let's look at a situation, your advice and outcome energy. Situation is a Devil energy. Your outcome or advice is Two of Pentacles. And your Knight of Cups is your outcome. So interesting enough, we have got Capricorn, we've got Libra in your reading. I kind of feel like you're in an undecided place where something is not balanced, where something is being sort of like hanging in the wind kind of feeling. And I feel like some kind of justice is about to take place for you here. Justice is about to take place for you, meaning something is going to be reconciled or fixed, or something is going to be put into balance. Even the Justice card, to have the reconciliation energy above here, it's in alignment. So it's like all parties are in agreement, or things are in alignment for you, even in your life. Now it's time for you to be in balance. Now it's time for you to feel like something is, you know, to be in reconciliation. Sometimes reconciliation is not even about another person. I remember in my own country, we used to have apartheid here. So back in the 80s and stuff like that, it was really bad in my country. We had complete segregation between races. It was bad. And then we had Nelson Mandela coming out of jail, and he kind of like really helped this country. We wouldn't be here like this today. We would be gone. I don't know where we would be. We would definitely not be here. So it would be a disaster. So literally that was reconciliation. And we used to have these hearings that took place. They were called the reconciliation hearings. And it wasn't really even about other people. It was about the people who came to those hearings, who had a voice to speak, and they spoke about the injustices that happened in their life, about the family members that were murdered during this time of apartheid, about the injustices that were done to them, their children being taken away, their homes being taken away, their land being taken away. And they had a chance in that reconciliation meeting to talk about these things, because it wasn't even about the person who did that to them. It was about them coming into this energy of reconciling their own life and reconciling how they feel and letting something go, to speak it out there, for it to be on record. All these things that happened to people, it was bad. It was like, you know, and it was like this energy, it gave them a chance to reconcile their own life, just to be heard. Just to be heard. And I feel this is a very strong energy in your reading, because for me, the Devil card here, you know, with this reconciliation, this justice, and we got the Justice line like this. So for me, this feels like something wrong here. It feels like, why would the Justice card come up with the Devil card? The Devil card for me has got good energy. It means your expression in life and what you're experiencing, but that can also be bad experiences. It can be a time where things were not okay for you. It can even represent a person as the devil in your life and what you've been through with the situation. It can be negative, it can be positive. Sometimes these situations can indicate things like absolute chaos, out of control situations, things that are out of your control as well. They be out of your control. A person's behavior that is very kind of like out of control, chaos as well, manipulative, negative aspects of a person's behavior. It can also be things like addictions. It can be, you know, those kinds of energies that we just don't want to see. This is coming to a major energy, and it's almost like you're reconciling your entire life now. You're in this process happening right now, because this entire situation here has caused you to feel like you don't know what is going on, or you're feeling very unstable. You're not feeling balanced, because here is the balance you need, and that is not balanced. Two of Pentacles is a juggling energy. So you're just juggling life here, and you are definitely going to be coming out of this. Whatever this outcome is to this shift in energy in your world, okay? It is going to be making you feel the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Look at this beautiful card. It makes you feel like, you know, there's so much going on in this card. It makes you feel like you're reborn. Your life is not going to be the way that you thought it's going to be as you move forward here. Because whenever I see a swan, immediately I go to that story of the ugly duckling, which literally is, I thought I was an ugly little duckling and nobody liked me and I had a hard life. No, you are not. You've been through some hard stuff and you are coming out of it. It's not breaking you. It's actually changing you into something very beautiful and into your life being beautiful with that swan energy. I'm also noticing the lotus flowers there. You know, those lotus flowers, it kind of represents the swan energy of that ugly duckling, you know, because the thing is, the lotus flower does not grow in clear water. It actually grows in very murky, very heavy, kind of like sandy, almost muddy kind of water that you don't want to go swimming in. So that's the kind of stuff I'm picking up on here from this energy. And it's almost like you are moving yourself here into this place where the hard things that you've experienced, they didn't actually break you. They actually made you into something stronger. They turned you into something beautiful. And you are now moving forward here with this energy, moving forward where you are happy in what you are seeing in your life. You are happy in how you've overcome something, and you are moving forward here very, very satisfied, very calm, very happy. And this is a good energy. It is a good energy. Your emotion is so in a good place. And I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like this is October's energy. I feel like it's the whole of October's energy, a little mini October reading for you. Right now, just hold on a little bit longer. Just hold on a bit longer. Something is about to get shown to you. I'm just saying, there we go, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here one more time. I will see you guys in your next reading, which will be out in like a day or two. Thank you for being here. See you guys then. Bye. Let me move into this for my Capricorns. Capricorn, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. It is so wonderful to have you here. I want you to just get all your cards. These cards are quite big, so I can't really hold them properly. They keep falling. Let's get into this for you and find out exactly what's going on for you from the Friday to the Saturday, which is the 29th to the 30th of September. We're right at the end of September. We're also in that full moon in Aries on the Friday. So full moon in Aries is really a passionate energy. It's a fiery sign. You are looking at your energy, wanting to create something, wanting to build something, wanting to go for your dreams, wanting your truth to come out about who you are. It's also about communication. It's about making decisions as you are moving forward about your life, walking your path, you know. So let's see what card will come up for you. The home energy comes up for you, Capricorn. I really do feel like the home energy quite aligns with you. Being an earth energy as well, you are really focusing on how you live your life here. The home could also be associated to something happening in your home, or in your family, or in your group of friends. Okay, it's about your life here. So let's get a bit deeper in to find out exactly what all this is about for you. Let's find out what is going on here. What does this mean for my Capricorns? Let's get your energy out and find out what's going on here. Your energy with regards to this, okay, is the Sun. All right, there we go. Your situation is the Six of Wands. You're working very hard. You're working very hard. Temperance comes in here. And your outcome is the Four of Cups here. I kind of got this feeling that at this moment, your main focus here is basically to create happiness in your life. With the Sun card, to create happiness, to create growth, to create joy, to create something. There's something that you're trying to bring to light here. You want to feel good in your life. You want to see your home growing. You want to see community there. You want to see love there. I feel like you want to see some kind of shift happen here in your life, okay? You're focusing on your overall growth here and how you're feeling moving forward. Your Six of Wands is some kind of goal. There's something that you're trying to build here. I don't know if this is associated to like your home and the life that you're trying to build, but it could also be the life you're trying to build. This can also be something outside of your home and how you're feeling. It can be something that you're working on here. You know, it's also going to bring you joy. This is something you're trying to get to the top of here. It's like, I'm trying to be the top student. I'm trying to be the top business person. I'm trying to create this life that I see. For some of you guys, you could also be trying to buy a home. Okay, for some, or trying to get to a new place to stay. Like, you want it to be that home. You want it to look the way that you want it to look and feel the way that you want it to feel. And as you are moving forward here, you got Temperance coming in. This is Sagittarius' energy. I feel, honestly, with this energy, I feel they're asking you as advice coming in here that you need to find your balance in some kind of way here, because there could be a bit of an out of balance situation here happening inside of you with regards to what you're trying to create. Why I'm saying this is because we've got the Four of Cups here being in the outcome energy. And the Four of Cups is actually not even about the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about the Three of Cups that's laying at the bottom and the one cup that you see on the top here. So the Four of Cups kind of reminds me of this Temperance energy of needing to really be focused on what you're doing here and needing to find the balance. I almost feel like you shouldn't be looking at the past at all, or feeling like things are not going to change for you, or feeling like you're not trusting. There's something here with the Four of Cups that is bringing in this energy of you feeling as if the past is holding you back in some kind of way, or your history is keeping you stuck in something. Interesting. And it's not like that at all. I feel like there's going to be some kind of rapid change here, and you're going to have to think very quickly and clearly when this takes place. It's almost like you need to make a decision rapidly, and that is something for me that it's good, okay? Because you've got the cup being above here. The Ace of Cups is an offer coming in with regards to something. And I feel like you're going to have to make a quick decision about it. But this decision for me, I do feel like it is going to take you to a place here where you are going to be feeling very, very happy. Where it's like, now I can begin to create the life that I want to create. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps you. It's an interesting reading. I kind of feel like it's a little bit over there. It's a little bit over there. It's a little bit over there. So there seems to be a lot of things going on around you, but I almost feel like you're focusing mainly on how you're going to be feeling in your life and what you're trying to create, even though I do feel like there's a lot of stuff going on around you. That's how I was touching a bit here, and I was touching a bit there, going a bit there, and going a bit here. I feel like you're carrying quite a lot right now, and that's one of the reasons why you're focusing on being happy, seeing the growth, and creating that home energy, which is your life. You're definitely going to get it right. Just understand that you cannot let your focus go on what has been in the past. Just because things have maybe not gone the way you wanted it to go in the past doesn't mean that's how it's going to be in the future. That's the past. It's not what is happening now. There is definitely something coming in here. I do feel like you're going to have to make a quick decision about it. I would say actually go for it. I would say go for that. There we go. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. I will see you in your next reading. Bye. Aquarius, welcome into your reading from the 29th until the 30th of September, which is going to be from the Friday to the Saturday. This is an energy of full moon as well, because on Friday we got the full moon in Aries, and this is definitely going to be affecting you in some way here. So we want to see how is this energy going to be affecting you as you leave the month of September. Do remember, Aquarius, so this is a timeless reading. Whenever you receive it, you are meant to get it, and take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, as I was shuffling, the card fell out for you, and it is closure of something. Something is about to be ended here. Something is about to be completed. Something is about to be rounded off for you. So let's get into this and find out what this is for you. Let's find out what this is for you. One of my humans has walked into the room. Yes, one of the humans that I have created. Apologies, guys. I will just pretend she's not here and carry on. So with regards to this, let's have a look and see what's going on here. All right, we've got closure coming in. I wonder in what context in your life is this about. Closure with regards to something that has been dragging on. Closure with regards to something you've been working on. So let's find out what this is. We've got the Five of Wands, some problem you've been facing. Okay, there's some problem we've been facing. You got a 4 of Wands as well. You got a brand new beginning coming in here. Very good energy. The 6 of Pentacles, very nice. And the 5 of Pentacles as well. So what I can tell you, I feel like some things are going to go like your way, and some things may not be exactly the way you want it to be. With the 5 of Wands coming in here, whatever this closure is attached to, it is attached to some kind of problem that you've been dealing with, something that you've been trying to fix for quite some time. It's got many different aspects to it, and it's like something that has been dragging on for a while here. You've got the 4 of Wands here, a real celebration. This closure is the beginning of a new cycle for you with the 4 of Wands, which is very good energy. The 4 of Wands is really looking into you celebrating something here. So there could be a win for you. There could be something turning out in your favor with the 4 of Wands. It literally means a new path that you are moving on now. It's going to be very different from what you've been putting up with or what you've been dealing with for quite a long period of time. With regards to this, I don't know, this can even be money-wise as well. This can be something that is very, very fair. There's a very, very good giving and taking energy here. There's also a shift in finances here for you, which would be something definitely that you would be wanting to celebrate if you are moving into a new beginning and having closure with some kind of problems or even situations that you've been dealing with here. The 6 of Pentacles could be an indication of like money coming your way, okay, which is very good. But it's also an indication of a very nice balanced energy of what you give is what you receive. Also, that's interesting. So if you've been putting in the work, if you've been really working on yourself and really putting in the effort here, you're about to get rewarded for that, okay? It's also somebody doing what they are meant to do, somebody doing the right thing here, which is very, very good. And then you're moving into this new energy. I feel like there is, like if there has been some kind of loss that has taken place here with the 5 of Pentacles, this is an indication for me of you really leaving this behind, because you've got 2 5s coming up in your reading here. This could have been something going on in your life for a couple of years even, or even 5 months or 5 weeks you've been kind of working on this. It's kind of like letting you know that anything that you're afraid about moving forward, especially with regards to your stability, okay, I almost feel like it's like whatever has happened up until this point, if you've suffered like a financial loss, or you've lost your job, or something hasn't worked out the way that you wanted to, that's not bringing you stability, it's like it is ending now. It's not going to continue any longer, and you can now rebuild, or you can now start over again. But whatever has been lost here, whatever you have experienced, you're going to have to now leave it in the past and move forward. That's the kind of vibe that I'm kind of picking up on here, because you've got these 2 5s. 5s mean changes, and you got a card that talks about closure. So you're really looking at something here changing in your life. It's almost as if you cannot really do anything about what has been. You can only now start here and focus on where you are going. The response to your energy and yourself moving forward is very, very positive here for you, okay? And it's almost this energy of really letting go of the past at this time and moving forward, and not being stuck in the energy of I've had so many problems, I've had so many losses. That's about to change for you. You've got closure with regards to what those center cards are, those 2 5s here. Something is coming to an end. Now you can move forward. You can move forward, you can rebuild your life, and the energy that changes in you with all this closure is going to have a very good energy with regards to even flow of finances towards you. That is very good energy. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for being here. I will see you guys in your next reading. Let me get into it for my Pisces. Pisces, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading for Friday and Saturday, the last 2 days of September. We are looking at the 29th and the 30th of September, and we want to see, with regards to the full moon that is happening on Friday, how is this going to affect this reading and your energy? So let's get into this and find out for Pisces what's going on. Pisces, I mean, whenever I go into a full moon that's got like Aries involved, okay, I always look at, especially even a new moon, it's like Aries' energy is so strong, especially with regards to manifestation. So at this moment in time, you may really be looking at how you can actually change things in your life here and how you can bring things in. So let's get into this energy for you. We have got something that is actually very different than anyone else that I've had in the reading. It is actually psychic abilities. Now I am reading for Pisces, and I do believe that the majority of Pisces out there does have some kind of psychic ability. I know one Pisces, and there's one Pisces I knew. I was a friend with the Pisces. They were like understanding of spiritual things more than any other zodiac sign, and I feel like it just comes naturally for you. With regards to the psychic abilities, you may have an ability. Maybe you are empathic, or you are clairaudient, meaning you can hear, or you are clairvoyant, meaning you can kind of like know what's coming before this time. There's a lot of different sentient energies that you can have. Sometimes you just have clear knowing, clear seeing, even clear smelling, clear feeling. It's just this energy that there's something about you. I feel like Spirit Guide is telling you about this because there could be something going on around you where you're going to have to trust that ability. You're going to have to trust something that's coming to you here, a feeling, an energy, a vision, a dream, a voice in your mind, a voice in your head that would be clairaudient, that's trying to tell you something here, and you're going to have to trust this. Use your special ability, that feeling that you get, that knowing that you get here right now. Okay, so this is interesting. It's interesting. Let's see your energy. A 5 of Wands has come up here. The Queen of Cups. There you go with all the water energy coming in. The Magician. And the 6 of Pentacles. So there is something here that involves you in this moment in time trying to figure something out. The 5 of Wands come up with psychic abilities above it. And I feel Spirit Guide is really advising you here, whatever this is for you, meaning that there is something here that you're trying to figure out. There's a problem you're trying to solve. There's something you're trying to create. There's something that you are doing here. You're going to have to go deep inside of yourself here with regards to this energy. That killer whale is diving deep into that water over there, going deeper than before. It's even got the moon behind there, signifying what? Signifying things like psychic abilities. And I feel you're going to have to trust yourself here with regards to maybe something telling you to do something, or do something in a specific way, even though you may not know if it will work out, but you're going to have to trust it. I just heard also Spirit Guide saying there's also timing involved here. So there may be a moment that you literally just wake up in the morning and you open your eyes and it's like, you're going to go do this right now. You're going to go there and you're going to pick up that phone and you're going to call this person. You're going to get in your car and you're going to go there and you're going to do it today. You need to listen. When that happens, you need to listen, because there's something that has coming from inside of you that's got to do with like some kind of like intuitive nudge in a specific direction, and you need to take it at that time. Don't doubt it. Don't question it. Do it. Okay. With regards to this, it is part of you manifesting with the Magician card, creating some kind of magic. It's very mystical reading here, like the Magician with psychic abilities. All this Queen of Cups is also very intuitive, because she's almost like empathic, intuitive. And this energy shows that there's something here that you are trying to create. There's a problem you're trying to solve here. With regards to me, I feel like it's stability. It's your stability in life and how strong you are, because you got this energy of you kind of like doing something at a specific time, trusting what that is and going to do it, whatever that is to you. You are going to be able, sorry, I got my window open, it's getting a bit warm. You are going to be able to manifest the 6 of Pentacles here. So even if it's you saying, hey, let me go and apply for that job, I think I must go and apply for that today, let me send my CV, go do it. Whatever this is to you, it will help you to manifest an inflow of increase in finances and stability, and also almost like whatever you're going to do at that moment, whatever you're going to put in, you're going to get a very good response back. So even if it means you saying, hey, I'm going to go and apply for that job, or if it means you saying to yourself, hey, I'm going to go into I want to open a business, I'm going to do it today, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to go start this thing, you're going to get a good response back. So go out there. What did I tell you about the Aries full moon? I entered, I don't know if I told you, I was like, the Aries full moon is one of the most powerful moons for me with regards to manifestation, and it has rocked up here in your reading, and it shows that you can manifest at this time, and you, if you do so, it's like the universe is just aligned to respond to you at this moment. There we go. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being here. I will see you again in your next reading. Bye.